How would you assess your start to the season so far?
It's been a bit stop-start. Obviously, it wasn't played the first 6 or 7 games, and obviously it wasn't great. Everybody knows that we weren't really gelling as a team. And then I had the injury at Newport, and then obviously I had the birth of my little girl last week, so I've missed quite a lot of football the past few weeks. So it was nice to just get back out and get back on a pitch again and have a run around and have a bit of fun.
And not a lot of people know about this injury. Just talk us through it, because it was a pretty gruesome one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite nasty actually. Newport, it was middle of the pitch. I kind of flicked one on and took a stud, and it managed to go through my boot, through my socks, and straight through the top of my foot, in between my 2 metatarsals. So it was quite nasty. It was quite deep, and yeah, it took quite a few weeks for it to heal, and for me to even get back on the pitch and train, run, kick a football again. So I think it kind of got kept out of the press a little bit that it happened, and obviously there was bigger problems at the time to worry about. But yeah, it was quite nasty actually.
Were you fortunate in that respect?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think if it was a couple of mil either way, I'd have probably snapped my metatarsal and been out for maybe most of the season. So on one hand, I got quite lucky. On the other end, I still missed a few games, what I was a little bit gutted about. But I feel like I'm in a good headspace now. Obviously, it wasn't easy leading up to obviously my missus having the baby and stuff like that. Maybe my mind wasn't 100% on my football, which I think is understandable in the situation. But now I feel like I can concentrate solely on getting Notts County back up the league, and us challenging at an end of the league where we feel like we should be. Obviously, the past couple of games, the boys have done really well, and we've kind of stopped the rot a little bit. But I think now it's time for us to start actually winning football games, and draws aren't going to move us in the direction we want to go. We've shored it up at the back. Obviously, Saturday showed that with our first clean sheet, and I think now it's all about getting the full performance to come together from front to back. And I think when it does click, some teams are going to be in for a good hiding, because the team's not far away from clicking, you can see, and there's too many really, really good footballers for us not to be up the league, especially fighting relegation, because it's not nice. And obviously being relegated before from this league, the team I played in then was nowhere near at the level of this side. This team should be fighting the top 3, not the bottom 3. So obviously the gaffer's come in and we've got a new way about doing things. A lot's changed, and it's maybe took a couple of weeks. It was always going to kind of for the boys to buy into what he wants to do, but I think now we've turned the corner, and hopefully we start getting some results. We've got a couple of home games coming up, what's nice, because it seems like we've been away forever. But we can build a platform to go off, and obviously have a good run until Christmas, and then see where we are from there.
Yeah, congratulations on the baby, by the way.
Thank you.
What's that like being a new father and trying to juggle that and being a footballer as well?
Obviously sleep's quite a big part of football, and getting your rest and recovery, and maybe he's missed a couple of nights here and there, but my missus has been brilliant, to be fair, and she kind of lets me have my nights off and get a load of sleep, and so I'm fresh for football. But yeah, it changes your life in an instant, and it's the best thing that ever happened to us, so we're over the moon, and I just want to obviously enjoy the moments now and hopefully start enjoying my football again.